What's up, wave makers? It's me, Mommy Suna.
I'm here to inquire about your spoons.
Things are different, aren't they? Welcome to my kitchen. The reason we're filming in here is because, like, I have a little command station in my kitchen. I've mentioned it a few times in the past few weeks. We're working on the nursery, and last night my husband was like, I'm gonna move our gigantic computer desk up the stairs by myself. Pregnant wife. And I said, you can't do it with one person. And he said, watch me. Guess who was right? Wife was right. Anyway, basically, long story short, trying to get a gigantic computer desk up the stairs resulted in it's straight up stuck on my staircase. And I was like, well, hubby, I have to edit tomorrow. Like, what? I need my computer. So anyway, we're here. So next time I see you guys, I mean, it'll be MLM memes makeup Monday, so it'll be in my bedroom. But the next time, hopefully, we'll have the new setup upstairs and I won't be in my kitchen anymore. I don't want a command station in my kitchen. No one asked for that explanation, but I gave it anyway. So I have an interesting video today. I mean, I think it's interesting, but I will start off by saying that I wasn't able to find very much information on the background of this company. I couldn't even find distributors on Facebook or Instagram. Excuse me, I just ate. Yeah, I really couldn't find any information at all. I received a DM from one of you guys, and here's the message they sent me on Instagram. It caught my attention right away. They said, hey Savannah, I was just followed by what I think sounds like a space-themed MLM. It's called Great Space Life. Their Insta bio has a link to their ambassador program, which mentions earning through recruiting distributors. Sounded kind of MLM-y, just in case you were interested. They also mention giving a percentage of the revenue towards the development of space investigation, but no specifics of what that might be. Kind of funny. Love your channel. Best, Cappy. Well, thank you, Cappy. Thank you for sending me this, because like, as soon as you said this, I was like, a space MLM? Like, what? First, I want to show you guys their Instagram. So I go on it at first. They've got about 6,000 followers, a little more than that. Now, I will say, as I'm looking at it right now, their bio has changed. When I first pulled this up and started trying to look into this, they had a link in their bio to how to join their ambassador program, which is still up on their website, but it's not on their Insta bio anymore. It's just their regular greatspacelife.com. And when you're scrolling through, I mean, all it is literally pictures of like galaxy and space stuff. It doesn't look MLM-y at all. It just looks like people who like outer space, which is cool as hell. I mean, a lot of these pictures are clearly photoshopped or not real. But regardless, fine. If I didn't know any better and I came across this Instagram, I might be inclined to follow because I think outer space is cool as fuck. And these pictures are pretty. They're like aesthetically artistic and galaxies and stuff. They're cool. However, it's when you go to their website, things are weird. And there were some things that stuck out to me. Now, first of all, I'm pretty sure whatever this company is based out of Europe. I actually considered signing up to be an ambassador to see if I could get my hands on their compensation plan and stuff. We'll talk about it later, but it's very vague on their website. But then I was like, is it really worth it, Savannah? Don't sign up for an MLM. Just, I mean, I figure when I put this video out, maybe someone out there will know a little bit more about this because I couldn't find shit. Anyway, so if you go to greatspacelife.com, like here's their website. It says they've been established since 2018. So they're not necessarily a new company. I don't know how long their ambassador program has been going on, but I mean, you know, they've been around. In the Our Brand section, here's what it says. Space is astonishing. Our brand, Great Space Life, is all about supporting the cause of space exploration by giving a percentage of our revenue towards the development of space investigation and thereby supporting our species to discover more about our spectacular universe. Which, that last sentence, not a complete sentence. Who am I to judge? Maybe English isn't their first language. Yeah, some of the pictures that are on their Instagram, and I also found them on Facebook, but they only have like 40 something followers, and they just post what they've posted on Instagram, and like there's not much interaction on any of those posts at all. But yeah, they're tagged in like Switzerland, and then like one is in Sweden, and then another one's like in London. So I don't know, just Europe in general. But yeah, okay, so that whole giving a percentage of our revenue towards the development of space investigation, I wanted to know how much money are they giving? What organization are they giving it to? Obviously not NASA, because NASA's American, right? They do have a drop-down list at the top that just says brand, and they have our brand and our goal. When you go to our brand, they have at the bottom of the page that same exact thing I just just read to you. But again, not disclosing where they're giving the money to or how much they're giving. But here's all they say on the Our Brand page, because there's really not much here. The ultimate lifestyle service for all space lovers. Mankind has looked to the stars since the beginning of time and marveled at its wonders. For centuries, we have attempted to capture the beauty of the universe and attempted to recreate it in our art. Our aim is to promote and assist our ultimate goal of getting out there to explore space. Thank you for joining us on this grand adventure. Quick and uncomplicated, no hidden costs, everyday new updates and trends, earn together with us. Very important point here. Only extraordinary products, free and worldwide shipping. And then they have that same exact thing there. And then they also have a 15% off code. And that's it. That's all they have on the Our Brand. If you go to Our Goal, I mean, it's just pretty much the same stuff. Notice the like intense use of emojis too that they use on their website, which is, if I had to guess, this is like a Hun from some other MLM background who decided to start their own MLM about outer space. And they're like, hey, emojis work. People like emojis. I'm just gonna throw emojis everywhere. Anyway, this is a new part on the Our Goal page. You and we know that space is mind-blowing. For that reason, we've created something amazing for you. Instead of donating to our cause, you can just purchase any piece from our different collections. A part of your purchase will go to different space exploration centers towards the ending of every month. So we get a little more clarification here. A different space exploration center, but like, you know, there's no proof that they've ever done any of that. Where would one find proof that they've donated any of that? You know, I don't know. But yeah, purchasing a piece from different collections, we'll get into that too, because the products are weird too. But this last paragraph here is one that they had on the previous page we looked at. Yeah, it's a lot of repetitive stuff. Anyway, back to the homepage. They do have, and I think this is cool, like if you didn't go into this knowing it was MLM-y, this website is like, oh, okay, cool. They have a mission and they have a goal. They're providing information and stuff. Like clearly this website is updated. They have some articles here, 5 sky events in 2020, and they're December. I mean, literally as I'm filming this 4 days from now, I guess there's going to be a meteor shower. Can we go to Mars? 10 insane space facts. So, I mean, it doesn't look bad on the surface, right? Scroll down, you've got our mission that we've seen on the other pages we've already looked at. Collections, that's where we get into the products, which I will get into. Become part of our movement. They've got a YouTube channel here with 7 subscribers and no content. Instagram, Pinterest. I actually didn't look at their Pinterest. 8 followers. That's 1 more than YouTube. And they just have a great space life board where they just post pictures of spacey type things. Again, nothing really telling here. Support the space exploration family. This is another paragraph we've already seen. And then that's the end there. They have their support line, which is a European phone number. So I guess, you know, that could be an option. I mean, maybe I'm just dumb, but I don't know how to call an international number like that. So I didn't. Plus, our time zones are so different. Yeah, they don't even give a time zone. So let's finally get into the like MLM stuff here. If you go up to the top, they have account, shop, service, brand. Under the service tab, you'll find the brand ambassadors. Wow. Also, just to mention, they have a frequently asked questions page, but it doesn't tell us shit. It doesn't even answer questions. I think it has like 4 questions and it doesn't even answer any of them. So let's read about the ambassador program. This is that whole space is astonishing bullshit that we've read about 4 times now on this website. The Great Space Life Ambassador Program is open to everyone and you can open an account immediately. All you need is a valid email address and access to the internet. Now, Go Affiliate Pro is the website that they're using, and this is the same website that, if you guys remember, if you've been here long enough, when I covered Paradise Paintings, they were using this affiliate website also. Now, this affiliate website, it seems like when I looked at it with Paradise Paintings, it seems like it was just like, you know, for affiliate programs, not necessarily MLMs. I mean, I wouldn't put any blame on Go Affiliate Pro because I think they probably are not aware of what kind of affiliate program this is. Now, what I will say is that obviously they don't charge an upfront fee to join, which is good. There's no investment, I guess. And a big issue that the anti-MLM community has with MLMs is that usually there is an investment to get started, and then it's very unlikely that you'll make that money back ever. With this not having that initial investment, it's pretty much like a no risk kind of thing. So as far as like risk versus reward, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a risky company to join, but let's continue here. Commissions. So on to the part you've all been waiting to read. How much can you really earn from the Great Space Life Ambassador Program? On direct referrals made by you, you'll receive 23% of the revenue generated. So if someone buys a product for $100 $100, you'll earn $23. Thank you for explaining basic math to us. So far, this just sound like a regular affiliate program. Now, if you don't know, I personally don't see anything wrong with affiliate marketing, especially if you're like a new influencer or a new YouTuber or something. Sometimes those are like the only ways to kind of get started on monetizing your content. And basically what it is that it's like this. You just kind of sign up to be an affiliate. Sometimes there's an approval process, sometimes there's not. This one doesn't seem to have an approval process. It's for everyone. And then you get a code or a link, and whoever wants to go buy stuff from there, usually there's like some kind of discount code, some kind of incentive for someone to buy from you. And then if they do, you just get a cut of whatever they spend. They're just buying something that they're interested in with no other obligations really. I personally don't see a problem with this. You know, as long as you're not using it in a predatory manner, they're not recruiting anybody, you're not being pressured, you know, whatever. However, now let's go to the next part of this commission structure. Here's what it says. Great Space Life offers something called a tiered commission structure, which means that you not only earn money from people who buy through your link, but also you can earn through recruiting new distributors who are paid a percentage of their sales. Distributors also make money through direct sales of products to customers. That means you'll earn percent on people that refer to Great Space Life. This carries on to level 7. And then they give us this chart, and this is all we got, y'all. It's not explained very well, but obviously this tiered commission structure, you see what I'm saying? I have no way of knowing how many people are even signed up into this affiliate program. They may not even have a single distributor, but that doesn't mean that the option is not there. So here it is. It's giving you an incentive to recruit people. You're going to make money off of these people if you recruit them. It says it's open to everybody, but I don't know if it's like everybody in Europe, you know, or can Americans join this too? But either way, you can earn through recruiting new distributors. I mean, that's like classic MLM 101. And the term earn through recruiting new distributors is kind of like against the FTC's policy. The FTC says that if you're making more money recruiting people than you are through selling the product, then it's like pyramid scheme. You know, that is like their definition on the FTC's website. It may be different in Europe. I do not know Europe's laws against this kind of stuff. Maybe this is totally legal to say this, but in America, this would probably be a pretty sketchy statement. It seems pretty self-explanatory, but I don't understand it. Okay, so let's look at it here. Level 1, so that would be like your immediately recruited person. It says commission 80%. 80%! Are you making 80% of the commission that they made? So like if they sold someone $100 and they made a $23 commission, do you then get 80% of that $23? Or are you making $80 off of that $100 sale? I can't imagine it's the latter. It's gotta be 80% off of the commission that they're making, right? Because otherwise that just doesn't seem right. This is exactly why this little like chart here is why I was like, maybe I should sign up and see if there's more information. I mean, it's free. Don't talk yourself into it, Savannah. God. When I did Paradise Paintings, I was able to get my hands on their compensation plan, like an Excel sheet, by messaging people I found on Facebook who were selling it. I could not find a single person with this. So like, I couldn't message people and be like, hey, what's the compensation plan like? So I really have no way of knowing what this exactly means. I don't know about you guys, but this screams classic MLM to me. Even though there is no initial investment, I mean, you're still gonna want to be a product of the product, right? You would want to spend money on at least some of these products to be like, look at how cool this thing is that I got. Don't you want it too? Here's my link. Get 15% off or whatever. And then obviously you would make a 23% commission. I don't know if they offer their ambassadors a discount, but like it would be, if you ordered through your own link and spent $100, they would just like give you a commission check of $23 back or something like that. There's a lot we could still learn from this company here. So again, yeah, if there's anyone watching this video who has any more information on this, please hit me up. All right, moving on. So after you sign up, you will instantly receive a welcome bonus of $2. Now this is weird because they use $2 here, but as you'll see when we go through the products, they're all in euros. So if it's dollars, does that mean you can be American to sign up? I don't know. Getting started, they just tell you to go make a account with Go Affiliate Pro. It says you can get started earning right away by sharing your unique referral link shown on the homepage. Reporting features. Now moving on to reports. Reports are one of the most unnoticed but extremely important features of any ambassador program. Being able to see how much you've earned, how you've earned it, and when you've earned it is important as it allows you to optimize and increase income, which is what we're all here for, right?
I thought you guys were here for outer space.
You can see all the basics like the number of accounts referred and commissions from these referrals, but you can't go any deeper and see how much each referred person earned or how much they deposited. Your expected to just trust that they're paying you for the people you sign up. You can't see how much a referred person earned. But like, if you're earning money off of what they're earning, wouldn't you need to see that information? Like, shouldn't you be able to see that information? With other MLMs you can, because it's part of the commission structure, or at least the compensation plan. It's a big part of it. Making money off of what other people are earning is kind of what MLMs are all about. This one is saying, no, you can't really see any of that. Maybe that's like a European privacy policy or something like that. I don't know. But in America, with the bigger MLMs, you definitely can see all that. Oh, and then payouts. They're made via PayPal. With Paradise Paintings, when we were looking into this MLM, it was the same thing, PayPal, but their PayPals ended up getting shut down for fraud. So you're actually not allowed to use PayPal to pay out with MLMs. So therefore, you know, with Paradise Paintings, no one was getting paid because PayPal kept locking down their accounts, and so they couldn't pay people. Anyway, you have to earn a minimum of $20 with them, and then they'll send you PayPal money, I guess. And then there's just a conclusion. It says, thanks for taking the time to read my review of the Great Space Life Ambassador Program. Oh, hold on now. Is this written by someone else? Anyway, I hope you find it helpful. No, not really, because there's not really that much information here. All right, and the last part of all of this is probably the most important part. So we kind of know what we know about their commission structure and their compensation plan. What do they sell? So when you go to their shop link, it's kind of all over the place. This first page here, I saw a picture, and that is of this Great Space Life Galaxy lamp. And I was like, wait a minute. I've definitely seen this before. This might have been on my Amazon baby registry when I was pregnant with Sparrow, because I thought it was just like a cool little like nightlight kind of thing. I saw this on Amazon, and I'm like, well, this isn't like specific to Great Space Life or whatever. And just kind of looking through everything, it's like, okay, they've got solar lights, they've got mugs, they've got little figurines, they've got that cat's cradle thing, keychains, posters, and telescopes. I don't know, just like a bunch of random shit. But anyway, seeing that picture of the moon lamp, I was immediately like, these people are drop shipping. Like, they're 100% drop shipping. And if they're not drop shipping, then they're just ordering shit in bulk for really, really cheap and just reselling it. They are not, I'm telling you right now, they don't have a distribution center. They're not making any of this. I just went and did reverse image searches of just a few of the products that I found on there. So first of all, the moon lamp. So when we go to their website, and I don't know how to verbalize euro currency, but anyway, 24.99 euros is what they're selling it for, which is $30.16 American. When I did a reverse image search, there were so many sellers for this item that popped up like all over the place. You got eBay. I know I've seen this on Wish. I just decided to kind of focus in on Alibaba. Alibaba is essentially like Wish. Like, they just sell stuff for really, really cheap from overseas. Usually takes, the shipping is like 3 or 4 weeks, sometimes longer. Anyway, you can buy this on Alibaba for $3.90, but they are selling it for $30. Another item here, a lens ball, which I guess we've all kind of seen all over Instagram, right? Which, what does this even have to do with outer space? It's just like a glass ball. They're selling it for 38.28 euros, which is $46.19 American. Understand that this is coming from overseas. It's probably very cheaply made, just like anything you would buy on Wish. You can buy them on Alibaba for $3.90 each. Here's this magic ball that they're selling for 20 euros, which is $24.13 American. You can buy this on AliExpress for $9.72. Now, I'm not saying they're buying this specifically off of Alibaba and AliExpress or whatever. I'm just giving examples of like, here's what I found. They might have another wholesaler somewhere else who they're buying this from for even cheaper. This magic ball was another one that when I did the reverse image search, it came up with a lot of different places to buy it at for varying different prices. Wherever the supplier is coming from, all these places are probably getting it from the same place. They have this mini telescope, which is literally just a pair of binoculars, but no, I guess it's just a mini telescope. Anyway, it's on sale for 31.15 euros, which is $37.59 on sale. When it's not on sale, it's 62.5 euros, which is $75.42 American. I found it on this website called Epic Deal for $23.99. Presumably the same exact product. You can buy it for significantly cheaper. This space bracelet, they're selling for 9.85 euros, which is $11.89 American. I found it on AliExpress, the same exact picture, the same exact bracelet for $2.84. And this space pendant, now this space pendant was hard for me to pinpoint exactly like where the supplier came from, because when you reverse image search a pendant like this, it just comes up with like any design on any pendant. Now, a lot of them are the same like template. The outside of the pendant is the same and they just Photoshop a different picture in the middle. That's that's pretty much like, I was scrolling forever trying to find like a exact picture that matches up. The closest thing I could find here was on a reverse image search on Google, but when I clicked on the link, it went to AliExpress, but it was sold out. So anyway, they're selling it on sale for €685, which is $8.27 on sale. Not on sale, it's €10, which is $12.07. You can buy this on AliExpress, or at least the link I found, for 85 cents. And y'all, I could do this all day. I seriously could sit here and take every single product off of their website and reverse image search and find it way cheaper somewhere else. I hate to say this, but it kind of is a common business practice with a lot of online stores. You have to kind of be careful, where literally it's just drop shipping. And what that means is they'll go on AliExpress or Wish or whatever, find pictures of items they like, and just put it on their website. And when someone orders it, they'll just buy it for them for that super cheap price and have it shipped to them. Either that, or, and I don't think this part is necessarily considered drop shipping, but like they can buy, like some of these screenshots you saw, you can buy them in bulk and then ship them out and charge a shitload more for it. They have to pay commissions. They have to give bonuses. I didn't see anything about bonuses on here, but at least like if you're recruiting people, they're gonna give you money. Like they have to be able to pay for those things and also make a profit at the same time, and apparently donate to space programs. I'm getting myself all worked up. I can't breathe. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much what Paradise Paintings was doing when we were looking into them. I mean, presumably they were just drop shipping from AliExpress. They started doing that shit right when COVID happened, so shipping from China was taking like 12 weeks or something like that. That's why they ended up getting in so much trouble. I just assume that it's something like that that's going on here as well. In conclusion, I think, is this very MLM-y? Yes. However, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's as predatory. I mean, it can be, but it doesn't seem like anyone's using it in a predatory way yet, but hopefully no one ever does. But yeah, the lack of initial investment takes away a lot of the predatory nature, but then you get it back when they say that you get money for recruiting people. So we would need like a more in-depth compensation plan, which maybe they offer it somewhere, maybe they don't. I don't know. If anyone watching this has any more information that you'd like to share with me, that we can, you know, continue this investigation into this company, I guess, let me know. Have you ever known anyone who is an ambassador for this company? And I also just want to make sure that when you come across websites like this, if they're not like a well-known retailer, do your research, because just looking at this shop, I'm like, this is obviously like shit they're getting from somewhere else. They're not manufacturing any of this. So websites like this, it's like, yeah, you can definitely get your hands on this kind of stuff for way cheaper. It's cool that they are giving some of their proceeds to space exploration. I think that's a great cause. However, they don't give any information on how much they give and where they're giving it to. So that's really sketchy to me too. Keep your eyes out, guys, now that we know that this space MLM is out there, especially if you're located in Europe. Keep your eyes out, you know, maybe we'll find something someday and we can dig up more information on it. But for the time being, this is what we got and it's weird. Anyway, guys, with that all being said, let's thank my patrons. The biggest thank you in the whole wide world goes to Amanda McMahon, Anxiety for Days, Corey Allison, Turd Ferguson, Yesenia Rivera, Katrina Rosemarick, Elizabeth Wyatt, Karina Winman, Maria Burchett, Meredith Nakato, Molly Wasilewski, Rach J, April Lindblom, Boris Geller, Clark Grace, Daniel Urena, E. Higgins, Erica Louder-Craddock, Evan Adler, Eve Blondo, Hey Felicia 93, JP Eugenio Schaefer, Justin Kelsey, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Laura Lynn Martin, Maddie Darley, Rachel McHenry, Tuesday the 13th, and Kat Loves Things and Stuff, and to the rest of my fabulous patrons. Thank you so much for being here and for being you. Thanks for making it to the end of this video, even if you're not a patron, just thank you. Thanks for bearing with me. I don't know if this video is gonna be late or if I'm gonna actually sit my butt down all day and edit this today. It's been a weird week. I mentioned earlier that I had a kidney stone last week, literally like 4 or 5 days ago at this point, and I'm 8 months pregnant and my life is a fart. I was supposed to film this video 2 days ago and then also yesterday, and it's just like, guys, I tell you what, this pregnancy is kicking my butt and I can't wait for it to be over. I keep having dreams that the baby's here, and then I wake up and I'm like, fuck, I'm still pregnant. I just want my little squish here so bad. Savannah, what do you want for Christmas? I want my baby. Nope, gotta deal with this for at least another 6 weeks, so hopefully sooner. I just can't do this anymore. But yeah, thank you for putting up with me. Keep making waves, babes, and I will smell you later, hopefully not in my kitchen anymore. Mommy Tsunami out.